Friday marks the beginning of September, football, and the one-year anniversary of legal sports betting in the state of Kansas.
Kansas Lottery says it's received nearly $6 million in revenue from sports betting. Joe Baker talked to the Lottery and Kansas Gaming and Racing Commission about sports betting's first year here in the Sunflower State.
The Kansas Lottery says it was a good first year.
We've learned a lot, and we're still learning, and we exceeded our projections.
There were many highlights for Kansas sports bettors over the past year, but Corey says in the Chiefs Super Bowl 57 win, the state of Kansas only brought in $1,300.
We also learned the hard way that when the hometown team wins the Super Bowl, that you don't make a lot of money if you're running a sports betting operation, but that's totally worth it.
The Chiefs, of course, drawing excitement for bettors as football season approaches, but it's also the Division I schools in the state attracting Jayhawk and Wildcat fans to place their bets.
This has been a pretty incredible year for sports in the Sunflower State. KU and K-State, for example, in multiple sports were really good this year, exceeding expectations and everything else, making the tournament, making bowl games, whatever. So there's been a lot of sports excitement in the fall.
But with the success, there are also some cases of gambling addiction in the state. Kansas Racing and Gaming Commission Relations Manager Randy Evans says sports bettors that feel they have a problem can contact the gambling hotline provided by the state. They can also apply to be excluded from sports gambling on their mobile device.
In the last year, we also have a sports wagering specific exclusion list. That can be done mobily with the person's phone. So they can sign up with one app, and that goes statewide on all apps. And we've had 150 people sign up.
In Sumner County, Joe Baker, 12 News.
Legal sports betting has generated nearly $58 million total in revenue in its first year from Kansas.
The state receives a 10% transfer, so $5.8 million going to the state, $750,000 going to the White Collar Crime Fund, with the remaining funds being dispersed to the Problem Gambling Fund, attracting a professional team to Kansas Fund and to the state's general fund.